So the average cost of a detached house in Toronto is now over $1.7 million, and that is a ton of money. Although I'm a big fan of the city life and all that it has to offer, living in the suburbs actually has a lot of advantages, just like more green space and free parking. Now, if you've been thinking about possibly making a move out of the Toronto area and into the suburbs, Newmarket is a fantastic place and an option to raise a family. And maybe you're not too familiar with the area, so in today's video, I'm going to go over the 5 top things that Newmarket has to offer. My name is Alice Prince, and I am a broker with Royal LePage Signature and the team lead for Prince & Co., specializing working in York Region, Durham Region, and Toronto. Now, for those that don't know, I personally have lived in Newmarket for the last 5 years, and now we have recently moved to East Gwillimbury area. If you're not familiar with that area, don't worry, you're not alone. I always get looked at really weird when I say I'm from East Gwillimbury, but it's basically like the sister area to Newmarket. It's just north of it, still a part of York Region. It's a small, teeny tiny town. You could probably jog around EG in an hour or so, but I wouldn't know, and I'm not about to try. But just to give you an idea of how small it is, we don't even have a Walmart or a high school, so we share a lot still with Newmarket. EG is a great area and we love it here, but today we're going to focus on Newmarket. Now, the first thing that I love about living up here is the close proximity to the city. I zip up and down the 404. There's actually minimal traffic even during rush or in comparison to how the 401 is. So in the mornings, I leave my house probably about like 8:30 or so and get to the office, which is at Don Mills and Lawrence, in about 35 minutes. And you could probably get there quicker, but you might get a speeding ticket. Also from Newmarket on the west end, there is access to Highway 400, but if you're not into driving, then you can hop on the GO train. We actually have 2 super convenient stops in the south of Newmarket and in the north of Newmarket, which is just on the cusp of Newmarket and East Gwillimbury, making it a super convenient and easy commute downtown. Number 2, so Newmarket has amazing parks for the kiddos, including splash pads, which I particularly like the one that is located at Copper Hills, which is just east of Stonehaven. Newmarket has also great hiking trails, such as the one at Fairy Lake, which actually connects all the way from South Newmarket to North Newmarket. So the third reason why I love Newmarket is their downtown is super cute. It's located on Main Street and it's fun to venture out for dinner or drinks with your girlfriends. During the day, I like to take my kids to get ice cream at Bene Bene and then walk along Fairy Lake and play at the park or feed the ducks. So Main Street is home to a lot of quaint stores, restaurants, mom and pop shops, but if you want those bigger box stores, you're just a short drive to Yonge Street, which has those heavy hitters like Walmart, HomeSense, Home Depot, including Upper Canada Mall. So Upper Canada Mall is your typical mall with stores like Apple, Aritzia, Zara, Foot Locker, so much more. But one thing I want to add is that I love to eat food, and I especially like when the environment is trendy and cool. So one of my favorite things about Upper Canada Mall is the Market & Co. food court. It houses these little shops within where you can buy fresh juice, order wood-burning pizza or artisan olive oil and gourmet soups, and honestly, so much more. And I know it's going to be hard to believe that there are still feasible options that are available, but Newmarket is the second most affordable option within York Region. Georgina is the first area, but it is also a little bit further north and has a completely different vibe. In terms of investment, Newmarket has seen an appreciation of 26% year over year. So seeing as it's still an affordable option within York Region, there's still room for prices to accelerate. The average price of a home is just over $1.2 million. The least expensive option, which I mentioned before, is Georgina, with average homes selling for just over $1 million. And the most expensive city is King City, with homes selling for $2 million. And the 5th reason why I love Newmarket is I find that the city really does a lot for families in regards to hosting special events. So in October, they actually hosted a haunted trail for kids 10 plus. They have things like moonlight movie events and host movies at the park. They also have outdoor skating at the Riverwalk Commons, and after that skating, you can just chill at the Newmarket Ice Lounge, pun intended, and so much more. Honestly, Newmarket is a great place to live and raise a family. I could really go on, but in a nutshell, Newmarket has it all. So number 1, close proximity to the city. There's minimal traffic compared to other parts of the GTA. Number 2, lots of things to do, whether you like to shop, eat at restaurants, including big names like The Keg, or independent owners like Ground Burger, gyms, lots of grocery stores, including Farm Boy. There's great public transportation infrastructure, and the Viva buses have their own lanes, and there's easy access to GO train terminals. Number 4, there's still room for price appreciation in regards to housing. Number 5, there's high rated schools, safe, family, and friendly neighborhoods. Now, if you know of anyone looking to get into York Region or move into the area, please share this video. If you have any questions about particular neighborhoods in Newmarket or wish for more information about the buying process, please never hesitate to reach out. You can book a call directly using the Calendly link below. In the meantime, feel free to download my free buyer's guide and get a jump start. Ciao for now, and we'll catch you on the next one.